Okay. Hey everyone, it's me. I'm here. Run the ad. Load the game. Just opening up a side quest guide. So anyway, hopefully the mic's good. I did do a little test, but you know, I didn't have a whole lot of time to test it. Damn it. That's good. Where the hell did Daybreak 2 go? I mean the case. I was gonna show it. Whatever, we're in an ad break. I can get up and look for it, I suppose. Well, I got the case. I got the box. Which I might as well show. While we wait for the ad to run. So, Daybreak 2. There it is. I got a lane on the back. It did come with like an art book. It's not a very good art book, but it does come with one. And the little brief soundtrack that it always comes with. Wasn't really much of a collector's edition, but what I get every time Trails comes out. If you're wondering if it's good, the answer is yes. It is very good. Of course, double the days, twice the breaks. Times the amount of nukes. No. Been a bad few days for you? Oh, what happened, Brock? No, I don't think that's gonna be a thing. So I had heard like rumors of like, oh, Daybreak 2 is not as dark. No, if anything, it's darker. Let's just say they make you watch Stardoor 15 again. That's no joke. You understand what I mean. Yeah, let's see. Dropped nay that you're selling this house. Hey, June. You blew a oil pack in your car. That sucks. Get to coast to the into the garage. Do you work late? Is there these one stop really short of an off ramp? You ran into her? Oh, that sucks. Small hole in your bumper? Yeah, they that sucks, Brock, sorry. They don't sugarcoat things in Daybreak too. I'll just put it that. There's like, you know, Stardoor 15 equivalents basically. It's pretty dark. It's very good though. I'll be streaming it eventually. Okay, we need to go to... Can I just teleport to Stoneguard? Oh, I can. We're gonna be doing Haunted. The ad ended, so we can go. They brought the S-Craft cut-ins back in Daybreak 2, but it's just 3D cut-ins, but better than nothing, I guess. They pretty much fixed all my gameplay problems with the first game. Oh, we have Hanet with us. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. So we have, I guess we should bring in Alpin so I can analyze people, huh? Yeah. Nope, nope, I need Therion. Kinda worried that your Titan's not gonna learn for the last 2 years to fix you. Oh, probably not. Titan's so terrible, dude. I mean, we hired your actual good coach, so sorry. Look, I didn't make your team fire him, was it 3 years ago, inexplicably? Even though he literally took you to a freaking championship game. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that was an incredibly stupid thing to do. I won't lie to you. Mike Vrabel is actually a really good coach. So, yeah, yeah, Daybreak 2 is like really good so far. I don't foresee it being you know, collapsing or anything. It seems very good all around, honestly. He's gonna fire him even if he got us the Super Bowl. Yeah, I don't know. She basically wanted to rebuild the team, from what I understand, and was pissed off that he was actually like winning games with a terrible team. And the Titans were terrible. Their roster was awful. What was the reason? I mean, I don't know why you would fire, like, a coach that good. We have the Forbidden Blade, which I could buy. What? Awful idea. She got... I heard that he praised the Patriots. Oh, yeah, I know. He loved New England. I mean, guy caught 10 touchdowns here, you know? Of course he loved New England. Where he spent his career. I mean, yeah, we inducted him to the Patriot Hall of Fame. Of course he's gonna be grateful. Like, what do they want him to do? Be a dick about it? Makes no sense. Right, I had heard they were pissed off about that, even though I have no idea why. Like, it's literally not meant to be personal. Rock Cleaver. 15%. I don't know about that. I'm debating buying that ooh, Elemental Augmenter is pretty good early, but I don't know about that. Your Majesty, she said thank you guys, appreciate it. Okay. Well, he's not gonna do that. Like, his career was basically going nowhere in before he came to New England because he was in a bad scheme. But yeah, I think I'm gonna buy that Forbidden Sword. I got enough money for it.
Well met.
Might as well pick up the side quests. You got that info from people who just are there on a daily basis. Stupid. That really was a dumb decision. Like, oh. Okay, that is probably a beat the crap out of somebody side quest. What do we got here? Yeah, I'm just gonna buy that forbidden sword. Gotta find it. It's an in-game sword, but it's available. I'm gonna buy it. I mean, I could steal it, but I literally don't have any. I kind of want to try to get a discount on it. Yeah, let's try that. You know how the NFL owners go. Yeah. Just must go to the others first. Yeah, I know. Look, I'm just glad that the Chiefs got crushed. Them and their. Let me try to get a discount on that. Freaking arrogant, overconfident team, man. Now, what pissed me off with Kansas City was when Chris Jones came out after they like barely beat, I think it was the Broncos, off of, just gonna be blunt, luck. And he said something like, yeah, we keep the games close on purpose to be entertaining. You know, the whole, we don't even have to try and win. No, dude, you just weren't very fucking good all year. Like, sorry. That's literally the way it was. You literally were not very good all year. You were fluking into wins, game after game after game after game, and it finally caught up to them. Yeah, their whole season was luck. Like, they had basically, who did they play well against? Houston game 1. They did not play well against Houston in the playoffs. In fact, they should have lost that game. They played well against Steelers when the Steelers were mid-collapse. And they played basically really well against Buffalo game 2. That's it. They had like 3 games where they actually played well. And the Buffalo game was just their game of the year that they play, that every team ends up playing. I mean, Carolina did it against Kansas City, actually. It happens. But really, they should have been a one-and-done team in the playoffs. They should have lost the Houston game. They got outplayed the entire game. But Houston, inexperienced, not knowing how to capitalize. Eagles aren't like that, so they just broke their damn neck. Yeah, I would not be surprised if Kansas City does not make the playoffs next year. They just constantly were lucky. I know they lucked into a Super Bowl last year, and won somehow when they also got outplayed, but I mean, you can only scheme your way to so many, you know? I mean, the Patriots did it in 2018, but it's not like a consistent thing you can do. Let's see. We are obviously going to equip this on Honnett. Oh, the Bastard Sword is actually there as well, huh? But whatever. Honnett is stronger than Ulberich for the simple fact that she has higher crit. That's why I keep her there. Oh, I need to start the chapter. Do I need to heal? No. Put Honnett in. And let's do the Honnett one. You have 0 line on either side of the wall? Yeah, I know. irritating that right now to the Buffalo, Detroit, and Washington. We were in every game. Yeah. I mean, it could be worse. You could have been New England. I know you guys got the number one pick, but I think the Patriots were much worse than you. Right, that's right. We're looking for Red Eye, the monster, basically. That makes sense. You don't think we're keeping that pick? Why not? Just draft Abdul Carter. Or one of the quarterbacks. Like, the Titans need a quarterback. I mean, I know they may not necessarily be good, but like, I mean, you take your pick. I mean, you could, I guess, but I mean, you're not going to get a very good haul for that pick. Being the number one pick this year is not that great. If it was last year, you guys would have been able to trade for like 2-3 first rounders. Not this year. Get a lot of linemen. I mean, in theory, but you also got to develop them. Kansas City's been trying that. Hasn't worked too well. I mean, they basically have 2 terrible tackles. Tooney be retiring soon too, and their number 2 guard is awful. Plus, they're losing their right guard this year too, so they're gonna have basically 3 terrible linemen and 1 aging lineman. Rather spend the same amount of money on decent linemen in the first round pick. I mean, who knows what Tennessee will do? Thanks, Lind.
Well.
Yeah, Hana has this weird accent thing going on. I don't know. It's a little aggravating. But whatever, it could be worse. We're just at the tavern, Hana, but whatever. The Patriots need to get receiver, and now T. Higgins is gone, basically, which is crazy, but whatever. Pretty much stuck signing Devontae Adams now. Pretty much their only choice now. What's oh no? What is it, 0? Did the world end?
So then...
Is it Almada? Did they summon the end of the world? Oh, Natalia, right, okay.
So then...
Does she have a bow? No? Probably a different Natalia. Did you lose your internet or something? Like, what's wrong? I'm confused. Am I supposed to be confused? I'm probably supposed to be confused. I can actually see both my chats this time. I've debated putting the chats together on screen, but I haven't. Localization strikes again? Okay. I mean, if you're referencing Daybreak 2, that's all complete bunk, basically. Ignore that.
Oh.
That's like a bunch of people that haven't actually played the game or seen anything. They don't know what they're talking about. Localization for Daybreak is quite good.
Damn.
If you're talking about that thread, like, ignore that thread. That was literally a bunch of pretty racist assholes, honestly. There was like a Twitter thread where the localizer posted to answer questions, I think, and then a whole bunch of basically jackasses showed up and wished her to die. Because of Katra's character, basically. Even though she localized it exactly how he's supposed to be. Basically, there's a bunch of people that, for whatever reason, think that Katra, like when Van was confused about his gender and was like, I have no idea what pronouns to use. I forget exactly how he phrased it, but he said something like, he's like staring at him and he's like, what are you doing, man? It's like, well, I just don't know what pronouns to use for you. And everybody looks at him like, dude, seriously? Like, obviously a guy.
Oi.
And it's supposed to be a, look at this old guy. Can't even see straight. That, and it fits Katra's character.
Circus.
They explain more about him in Daybreak 2.
How are you?
But yeah. Yeah, it's probably what you saw. It's also complete nonsense because the scene...
It is an honor.
They basically posted the scene from Daybreak 1, which is not even in Daybreak 2, and the scene from Daybreak 1 is exactly as it should be. Yeah, that's what the fan translation translated as. It basically, the fan translation used, I don't know if I should use sir or madam, basically, is what he says, which is a little too direct for how it is in the Japanese. It worked, but it's a little too direct. In the Japanese version, what Van says there is, just, I'm not sure which honorific to use, kun or chan. And yes, you can use kun for a female, but it's very unusual. It's a male honorific. And chan is like a cutesy honorific used typically for females. So, and the whole context of the scene is, I have no idea what gender you are. And he's trying to ask it in a way where it's not direct. And so the best way to localize that is,
right,
which pronoun am I going to use?
Not so.
So that's what they went with.
Oh.
There's literally nothing. There's like no other way to do it. Unless you go more direct, and that's not how it is in the Japanese. It's indirect in the Japanese. And it's supposed to be more of a, hey, look at this dumb old guy here kind of moment. And then the other thing that they're pissed off about is a character uses, which I have no idea why they're upset about this, but a character uses uses some Gen Z speak. Except it's a character that literally has always done that, and the entire context of that scene is the entire party stops and looks at that character and it's just like, what the hell are you saying? Like, never say that again. And it's just meant to be funny.
Then...
And she says something equally stupid in Japanese.
Understood.
Considering the character it is, yeah, it's totally appropriate for her to say that. Well, we're in the days where, you know, people get offended by fucking gender of characters. It's so ridiculous to me. I guess I'm supposed to provoke this guy. Yeah, that makes sense. Yes, Katra is probably a transgender character.
Thou against me?
If that triggers
Then be
people,
hunted.
oh fucking well. I'm gonna be blunt about it.
Thou darest.
Like, Calvard was set up as a diverse place from the fucking beginning of the series, so...
Letting my arrow fly and
It's the
true.
way it is, and it frankly makes perfect sense that it's that way.
What next?
It's not even what Van was asking. You literally couldn't tell his gender. It's also a scene from the first game, so I don't even know why they're referencing it for the
I
second
will
game.
not be thy prey. Letting my arrow fly, holding back nothing. Coming, if thou darest.
I don't know.
Missest me.
You're supposed to have 4 inches of snow? That
Letting the
sucks.
hunt begin.
We just got a snowstorm here not too long ago.
Letting the hunt, holding back nothing. What next?
Like, I haven't seen what they actually do. Like, I don't know why Patra is the way he is yet.
Coming, if thou darest.
But I can speculate. Something about
Coming,
his
if thou
birth is weird.
darest. Coming.
Darn.
I will not be thy prey. Missest me.
But yeah,
Letting
so
my
they basically
arrow fly
completely
and
take
true.
the pronoun scene completely out of context. But it's literally supposed to be an old guy joke. And it's identical in the Japanese version. Like, it's
Letting my
literally
arrow fly
identical.
and true.
And their whole, like,
Letting the
justification
hunt-
is, oh, honorifics aren't necessarily the same as pronouns. Okay, they basically are in anime. I think it's how it is.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Like, you don't usually call female characters with the honorific kun, and you don't usually call male characters with the honorific chan. And outside of very specific circumstances, like, I think, Sailor Uranus, I think, was used the kun. But that's because she's like a masculine female character that's in a lesbian relationship. Like, those are the exceptions that you use. For the most part, it's gendered related. Oh, this wrestler goes by Aniki. Joshi. Well, there's a character that uses the word Riz at some point in Daybreak 2. But the whole thing is treated like, why? What the hell did you even just say? Like,
Hagen?
nobody even has any clue what the character is saying. Or they're so dumbfounded by it that they just, like, stare at them like, please don't ever say that again. And it's actually legitimately funny.
Greetings.
Oh?
Greetings.
You don't say.
But yeah, Katra is an interesting character. There's that, and then there's a third thing that they all freak out over, which is even dumber. And that's when the party has the conversation about white supremacy in Calvard. And there was a whole bunch of people that basically, but they're like, oh, they must have changed this. It's not in the Japanese version. There's no way they're talking about white supremacists. They use the exact same phrase in Japanese. The exact, like, it's actually a direct translation. That's,
So
like,
then-
seriously, it's a direct translation. It's only Hana that talks like this, Brock. Nobody else talks in this weird accent. Basically, it's her and her village, and that's it. Which is bizarre.
'Tis true.
The truth is,
Basically, a bunch of people found out about Daybreak because there was like an article on LGBTQ characters in Trails and the history of that and their treatment and all that. And it was a good article.
What?
But it talked about, Annalise. There's been ups and downs, basically. Olivier's portrayed is very strange, portrayed at times. But Annalise is portrayed well. But obviously, these people didn't read the freaking article because the localizer literally talks about. And this is the person that's done localizing since CS3 because it's from NIS Americas when they changed it. And she talked about Angelica and how Angelica is a terrible character. And she is. She's a downright terrible character. And she literally said, as much as I hate Angelica because she's a harmful stereotype, which she is, there's no debating that. She's a terrible stereotype. She basically said, but as a localizer, it's not my job to change their story. That's what the character is in Cold Steel, so that's how we localized it. As much as I hated those lines, I had to do that. So, and this is the woman that they're like threatening.
Perchance.
Who went out of her way not to change Angelica.
'Tis true.
Like, all the stuff they're complaining about is literally in the Japanese version. I don't know, man. These people are like lunatics. I'm sorry, man. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it anymore. Being offended by an actual fictional character's gender or skin color or whatever is the dumbest thing in the world. Like, that is to me, that's a grow up moment. Go play something else. Like, there's no right to threaten somebody because you don't like how they localize something. Or you don't like their story. Like, I don't think that's healthy. I don't think that's appropriate. And I don't think it should be tolerated. It is basically the equivalent of go touch grass to me at this point. Yeah. I guess I've just gotten kind of tired of it. Like, just the vitriol online. I mean, being offended by, like, and they're offended by, like, I think Deswani is the character they're offended by because he's black. Even though he's, like they've established this is, like, a thing in Calvard. Like, there's Central Easterners, all sorts of things.
Understood.
Yeah, there are some people in life that their mission is just to be offended by everything, and I just don't get it. Like, man, I don't like the new Star Wars movies. I don't go out of my way to, like, say the writer should die. I just don't fucking watch them. I watched them once, didn't like them, and I don't watch them again. It is what it is. I don't go out and, like, threaten the writer because I don't like Rey's character or something. Like, that's stupid. You like the first 6? I mean, I like 4, 5, and 6, and I like 3. I do like 7.
So,
Force Awakens is fine. I just don't like what they did after that, though. But I thought Force Awakens was alright. Near the bottom of the good ones, but I do have it in the good ones. But movie 8 I think is bad, and movie 9 is terrible. Movie 9 is like so bad it's actually funny bad.
Well.
Remember I'm with 3? I felt like 3 movie plot points rolled into 1. Yeah. I mean, the first movie I would have probably cut entirely.
yes.
Well, I guess it's the 4th movie, but you know what I mean, episode 1. I don't think it was necessary to have Anakin as a little kid.
Oh?
Yeah, sorry to be all like negative about the shit. It's just like I read all those comments and I was just like, look, if Trail stops being localized because people are like threatening NIS America, like that's just, let's just say I'll be furious about that. Somehow Palpatine is back. Who wrote that line? I don't know. Episode 9 is awful. Like the idea of 1, established plots in 4 to an extent, and shining as a kid, why he was in 2. Yeah, Jar Jar was supposed to be... Lucas apparently thought Jar Jar was funny. Like, he literally thought he was funny. He's not. He's like a 2-year-old's definition of humor. And it's very out of place in the more dry humor of Star Wars. I mean, yes, there was some C-3PO stuff that was kind of slapsticky in the original, but it wasn't constant. It's constant with Jar Jar. It's a terrible character. Yeah, he's not even useful. You could cut him and not much changes. Eat some sugar from his store, Stressa? Wow. Okay. The next day, I came slinking back with your belly rumbling. Sure enough, your dad was waiting for you with a bowl of sugar. He said it was your dinner. Wow. Thanks, Stressa. I know she looks super young, but she's 18. I mean, I guess that is young, but she is 18. Yes, I will stream Daybreak 2 once Liz finishes it. We'll see when she finishes it, how long it actually takes her. I'm not sure how long it'll take her. Okay, sure, we'll tell her about this, I guess. 18 isn't that young for an RPG, that's true. Tressa's the youngest character in the series, which is funny because she's 18. And yet somehow that's the youngest character in the series of Octopath. I mean, series, but there's only 2 games. It's actually probably the average age of Octopath character is probably the oldest in any JRPG series, I would imagine. Maybe there's... I mean, I know there's some games that have like a really old character in them, but it's usually only like 1 character. No younger than 15, no older than 30 for main characters. Look at Tales games, yeah, I know. Ryu's Breath of Fire 3 starts as a child. Yeah, he grows up though, doesn't he, at some point? It's been a while since I played that game. The time skip, also vinegar. The youngest average age in the first games? Tales game? Yeah. I mean, Annis is... Oh, I think Annis is 16, even though she looks like she's like 12. She's a lolly, but she's like 16. She's the same age as Tyr, which is crazy. Oh my god. How did you fail an 80% chance, dude? Thank you. Guess that's what I get for not saving before I did that. that a hidden item showed up, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. Must be in the prior screen. Reminding you about that minigame? Oh, yeah. Oh, Annis is 14, okay. Still, she's not that much younger than Tyr, who has, you know, melons the size of Jupiter, but, you know. Tyr is supposedly 16, even though she looks like the oldest female character in the game, even though that's literally Natalia, which is just insane to me. I mean, we have, Carol is super young. Let's see what other characters are super young in Tales. Rita's what, 15? Yeah. Suzu's like 12, I think, from Fantasia. How do you fail an 80% chance? You didn't consider kings who failed 2 times in a row? The heist of treasure, a 94% chance each turn? Yeah, I know. You can fail it. I just didn't. It's just, you know. I was hitting 3% steal rates last time, so. Oh, Suzu's 10? She's even younger than I thought she was. Wow. Although she's not playable till the PlayStation version, right? Yeah. She's not playable in the original. Oh, 11?
I've done my research on
Not the youngest. I mean, Aiko is 6.
Letting the hunt beginning.
FF9. Palom and Porum are 5 in FF4. It's just ridiculous. They're like toddlers. Is that remake for FF9 actually happening? I mean, I haven't really followed it.
Here I go! Hear the thunder roar!
PS Onward. Here's playable in... Yes? Yeah. Theodore was like negative days old when the party faced Aromas. Oh, that's true. If you don't know that story, Square accidentally made Rosa pregnant during the final boss fight of FF4. Seriously. They failed to do basic math and made Rosa pregnant in her 3rd trimester with her son during the final boss fight.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Because they originally made Theodore 17. And then realized, whoops!
Let's do this!
That doesn't work. Quick, make a random mid-game that will retcon his age to 15.
Hear the thunder roar!
now. What next?
After Years didn't retcon that. Interlude, basically complete collection with Interlude retconned it. In original cell phone After Years, Theodore is 17, and that means his mother was heavily pregnant fighting Zeromus. All the kids are 14, 17 After Years? Yeah, they're all like 15 in this retcon version.
What next?
Damn it. There we go.
Here!
Just do whatever. Doesn't matter. This part of the After Years release?
How is that?
No. Original After Years came out on the cell phone. And then it came out on the Wii. And in those versions... Or no, then it came out on the PSP, and that's when they retconned it all. And then it came out on the Wii. I think that's the order. In the original iOS version, Theodore is 17. Yes, the retcon was a standalone thing. It was in Interlude. They basically made Interlude for like 2 reasons. One of them being to retcon Theodore's age. The other being to explain the whole mystery girl thing, kind of resembling Rydia.
Your end.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Since they don't explain it very well in the original, that's the only purpose whatsoever for Interlude existing. Basically, Square messed up doing basic math, so they had to fix Theodore's age. Which is hilarious when you actually think about it. That is literally the reason they needed to make an entire separate game.
Here I go.
They also wanted an excuse. They also needed an excuse anyway to add some new content to Complete Collection.
Come in, if thou darest.
Which I need to get my emulator fixed. Get a better controller. What, for your PSP emulator? Granted, the idea of Rosa being close to birth her child or a doomsday creature is clueless as to why she's doing poorly is hilarious. I mean, admittedly, that would be pretty funny, but the whole party thinks she's just gaining weight for no reason. Halfway through the fight, they realize, wait, when the hell did you even bang Cecil? Meanwhile, Rydia's just like, what does that mean? Never mind, Rydia. Don't worry about it. I don't know, I always imagine Rydia's super innocent and has, like, super sheltered.
Drowning.
What to do?
When did she get time for that? Yeah, that's the thing. Like, she obviously was not having sex with Cecil at that point. So it doesn't make any sense. Like, there's literally no time when they could have banged.
Course of action.
It's not like Dragon Quest V, where the implication is on the wedding night, that just immediate pregnancy, basically.
Letting the hunt begin.
With Bianca or whoever you marry. I mean, I think canonically it's Bianca, but
An interesting dilemma.
canonically Rydia looks funny, but is still 7.
What next?
Debatable. Rydia's aging thing is not really explained.
Now, what next?
She doesn't really act like a 7-year-old kid, so I don't know.
Out of my way.
From the way they explain it is like time flows differently, so she like I think she
Where's the
actually does
nearest tavern?
physically age, but whether that means she was mentally aging at the same time, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say how her foster parents were actually raising her. It's supposed to be like the SR realm time flows like 4 times the normal realm, something like that, yeah. Even though that doesn't make any sense because they completely
Open
ignore
for
that
business.
in the future. That basically was only a thing when Rydia was first there, and then it like never comes up again. Like they mention it once to like Palom, I think, in after years, and it's like never been a problem. Like Rydia's literally been going back and forth, and she's not like coming out older every time.
Out of my way.
So I don't know. I'm guessing there's some sort of weird delay going on or something. I don't know. It's not really explained very well. I don't know why I just did that. At least in Wild MC, you have a clear cut scene where Marina does the deed. Yes, they make it very clear that Ashley and Marina bang each other.
Nothing will quiet
I think
the storm.
Luca is literally listening in too, which is the hilarious thing.
Letting the hunt
Like I think she
begin.
goes to like confess her feelings to Ashley, and then he goes and immediately has sex with Marina when she's outside the door. Something like that. Like they have their confession scene or something, and poor Luca I mean, look, let's just be blunt.
I
That means
will
poor
cut him
Luca's just
down.
hearing Marina moan and shit as she's standing outside.
Interesting dilemma.
I was like, oh my god, Luca, I'm so sorry.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Or you know, it accelerates for certain times to get used to the
What
flow?
does it do?
Maybe. I don't know. It's some weird thing with Bridia.
The winds of fortune are howling.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure Luca
Lots of
just like
blows up
sat
shop.
outside the house or something. So she was clearly like listening in on them banging each other. Oh yeah, the whole Irving and his sister subplot. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is a thing, that's for sure. That definitely happened. Rated E for everyone.
So then,
I recall it happening at like the same time where Lilka was going to confess and she runs into Ashley's house, into the bakery, sees Marina and Ashley confessing to each other or something. And then of course it gets to the fade to black. They obviously bang each other. And then Lilka's like crying. Something like that.
Alright.
I mean, granted, Luca's like 14 and Ashley's 18, although I suppose it's only a 4-year age gap, but still. Yeah, better than 23 and 12, I suppose. Actually, no, I think it's worse than that in Sky. What is it, 25? 26? However old Agate is. You know, it's proven that Luke and Natalia were not blood related. Still comes across as weird. Oh yeah, where Natalia and Luke are supposed to marry each other, even though they were like cousins, although they're nearly not.
just so.
But yeah, that's because like royalty thing or something.
This bodeth ill.
For some reason, everybody I see ships Natalia with Jade, and I don't know why. Like, was there like a thing between Jade and Natalia that I just missed? Because for some reason, like, literally that's who Natalia is always shipped with. I mean, it's in like all the dojins too. It's kind of weird. Like, I never got a vibe between those two ever. Insert card captor Sakura moment here. Oh, you mean where the 11-year-old is the fiance of the 35-year-old teacher? It's okay. Rika is mature for her age. That was literally the explanation, by the way, in the manga. That she is mature for her age. Clamp had this weird thing with love being like
thy will.
destined or something. And
Let
if you
my
were
arrow fly and true.
like, I'm gonna explain it. They had this weird thing
If
where
thou darest.
you were like literal soulmates. And if you were soulmates, you were like destined to
Let
be
the
together.
hunt begin.
And it was true love, regardless of age, gender, or race, ethnicity, whatever. I mean, that sounds fine in theory.
If thou darest.
Until you start adding, like, literal children to that.
Let my arrow
With
fly and
adults?
true.
Then it's, you know, weird. No clue why Jade. Yeah, she has
Let
more
my
interactions
arrow
with
fly and
Tyr
true.
than Luke. And Luke than Jade. She's like, I don't recall her ever interacting with Jade. Yet for some reason, that's like the big ship with Natalia, and I don't get it.
Letting the hunt begin.
I mean, Annis is shipped with Ion, and I understand that because they
Let
seem
my
to have a
arrow
thing for each other that you could kind of see. I don't get it with Natalia. Maybe it's just because Jade's the only guy left,
Holding back
but that's
nothing.
still weird. She had like 2 to 3 lines with Jade all
The
game.
hunt
Yeah, something like
ends.
that. Mature for her age, but just as, but chill is just a room. Yeah, I know.
Well, I'll be damned.
But yeah, that's what it was with Clamp. Like, Clamp is written by all women, if you're unaware. That's the manga group, the manga company. So when they wrote Cardcaptor Sakura, these are all career women that basically gave up marriage or whatnot. Japan has this like crazy work culture basically, where if you become a career person, that like should be your only focus. So they basically weren't dating anybody, so they had this view of love as something that was like, oh, they're giving up their careers for love, and it's amazing and pure, and it should have no barriers to anything. Let's make an 11-year-old be the soulmate of her 35-year-old teacher. And it's like, okay, it's fucking weird, man. Like, why are you doing that? Because love knows no barriers. Okay? Well, it should. Look, there are some barriers that Lloyd Bannings does not need to get over, and that is one of them. Look, it ain't there to hear. I remember Luca, like, being depressed for some reason. Maybe I'm misremembering. Tyr's very mature for her age in more ways than one. Yeah, I know. Tyr has huge bazongas for some reason. Yeah, I would think Tyr and Natalia would get shipped more than Natalia and Jade, but for some reason that's not the case. Not the case. I mean, granted, I know that Tyr is with Luke, but seriously, there's like 20 dojins of like Natalia with Jade, and I just find that so weird. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Jade and Natalia, but like,
Ready or not, here I come.
why do you want to hook them up like that? That's weird.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
She's depressed that Marina confessed to Ashley, but she isn't there to hear how. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Letting the hunt
Okay, I guess I
begin.
misremembered. My version is funnier.
My turn.
Right, and then Luca gets her weird boyfriend that she says she's gonna totally dump and totally isn't willing to date, even though she's clear implication is that they're gonna be end up together eventually.
Let's do this.
What next?
An interesting dilemma. Nothing will quiet
Yeah, Clamp is weird with its
Out of my
thing.
way.
Like, it works for, you know, the LGBTQ characters. Although they do something weird with, like, Toya, too, where he, like, had a fling with his junior high school teacher, which is so fucking weird. Like, why? I mean, they have, like, Sakura's parents
Hear
where,
the thunder
like, Sakura's dad married his high school student. Like, that's what Sakura's mother is. It was like his dad's high school student. And I think they married at like 16 years old. Like, he married her when she was 16 too. Something like that.
Ready or not, here I come.
So I think she was still in high school when he married her, which is why like the grandfather's all pissed off about it.
Hear the thunder roar.
They cut all like they basically don't acknowledge it in the anime, but in the manga it's like there. I'm surprised I found it that
Letting the
fast.
hunt
Yeah, I'm surprised
begin.
too. Before the winter storm gets here, you should go to the store and buy some minor provisions. Yeah, probably. You should probably do that. It's a good idea. Yeah, it's really weird with Plant. But Rika and Tarada is literally the worst.
The logical course of action.
I mean, the only thing they kept in the anime from it is I think there's 2 scenes in the anime. There's like her looking at him like she's crushing on her, like she's crushing on him. Which, fine, whatever. Childhood crushes are a thing. And I think they kept the scene where she's like talking to him or something, and he goes and hides in a tree, and there's like no context for why he hides in a tree. I don't know why they left that in, but I think that's left in at some point.
Come in, if thou darest.
But in the manga, like, the context for that scene is really, really, really
Let's
bad.
do this.
They're literally dating.
Hear the thunder.
Like, full stop, they're dating. She, like, has a wedding ring. She has, like, an engagement ring that she wears. Seriously, he gave her a fucking engagement ring. And then they're, like, on a secret date, and... like, somebody almost interrupts them, so he has to hide in a tree because he's dating a fucking child. This is a thing in the manga. Like, I'm dead serious.
Out of my way.
Yeah, I'm sure you do know Wild Arms too. I haven't played in a while.
I will not be thy. What next?
Ugh. Okay, what am I looking for here? Let's level slash, yeah.
I will cut him down.
Wow, that was easy. I guess she does have the forbidden sword now, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised. No, don't do that. Just attack for now.
Let
Should be pretty good with the, yeah, Forbidden Blade. Pretty strong as hell.
thou didst fight with courage.
Yeah, you let's played it, didn't you? It is a good game. I guess I should run this ad after this cutscene. Oh, I guess there is no cutscene. I'll run the ad. I'll explore the dungeon here. I know in Clear Card, the Good Games kept around the edges, yeah. I know in Clear Card, which is like the sequel to Cardcaptor Sakura, they cut Rika's character entirely. She's gone. Because at some point they realized, oh yeah, we literally had this character that was being groomed by an adult, like, and we portrayed it as a positive thing. We like cannot salvage this. We need to get rid of the teacher character, and we need to get rid of the 11-year-old. And they do. They get rid of both of them. In fact, they go out of their way to like, oh yeah, she's not dating anybody. Like, they state this in the manga and the anime for Clear Card.
Here I go.
They basically course corrected, which they needed to do. They got some rightful heat for Rika's character.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
Can't say I, well, I don't even understand what they were thinking, really. Look, I'm pretty lenient with relationships. Like, whatever, you have
Where's the nearest tavern?
16-year-old character dating an 18-year-old character, whatever. That's not a big deal. But, like, an 11-year-old with a 35-year-old, like, that's not even close. That's not even on the edge. Like, that's just utterly ridiculous. There's like another anime that's kind of tension to Cardcaptor Sakura. The Talisman and Sword Boy is there. You mean Inuyasha?
Ready or not, here I come.
I know, like, Shishomaru
What
ends up with
next?
Ren, but... which is a little weird.
I will cut him down.
But it's done significantly better than what happened in Cardcaptor Sakura. Like, they didn't have that relationship when she was a kid. Nor was he, like, grooming her or anything.
What to do?
It's still weird, but it's less weird than, you know, going out of your way to do it.
What is the logical
Tsubasa
course of
Chronicles? Oh, I have no idea what that one.
action? A great inferno to scorch the land.
I don't know how old Ren was in Inuyasha.
Thus ends your lesson.
I think she was like 10 or something. I've never watched Tsubasa Chronicles. Okay, I think it's right here. There we go. Get a fire amulet. Awesome. Not that I care too much about it, but it's there. I might as well have it. There is the question of the day, if you get my answer.
I've done my research on you.
I guess I can post it.
Letting my arrow
Oh,
fly
Liz did
and
it.
true.
I don't know. Thunderbird? Thunderbird.
Lightning, done my bidding.
I would guess it would be fire for that mushroom, but sometimes logic doesn't really make any sense when it comes to Octopath. Ah, shit. That sucks.
Here I go. To ashes with you.
Yeah, basically, the question is
Now, what next?
favorite monster boss. Not like a humanoid boss, but like, you know, random monster. Or, you know, it could be a normal enemy if you want. I don't know, we're doing haunted stuff, so it seemed appropriate to me.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
I don't know. I really have to think about it.
Coming, if
'Cause-
thou darest.
A lot of random monster bosses don't really stand out to me. Not because they're not good, I mean, it's just I don't tend to remember them because they're usually not like... I suppose the final boss of nah, that's probably cheating. Traces up as a good final boss,
Now,
but
what next?
that's more of an actual character, even though it is kind of a monster.
A great inferno to scorch the land. You should have studied harder.
Yeah, I have no idea. Hanet's Chapter 3 boss comes to mind. That's like has a really cool build up to it. Oh, I know the one. I'll go with Tokyo Xanadu's Mist boss. You know the one if you've fought it. It has a huge amount of build up to it. It has amazing new boss music.
Standest thou against me?
It is, you know, not
Then
really a
be
character.
hunted.
It is just a monster,
Let's
but
do this.
it's really cool. Kind of an alternate version of the character if you're searching.
Coming, if thou
Is that a dot
darest.
hack thing, Tsubasa Chronicles? Isn't Tsubasa a character in dot hack? He appears. Oh, it's the Cardcaptor Sakura reverse. Okay, it's the spin-off of Cardcaptor Sakura. That's right. I gotcha. Yeah, basically it's an alternate version of that.
Try death.
I don't know anything about it, but I know it exists.
Try death. What is the logical course of action?
Ah, shit. That sucks.
Hear the thunder roar. Time to close
Do you
up
think
shop.
Tressa's a little too strong? No. Can never be too strong in this game. Actually, that's true. You really can't be, because final boss is probably the hardest final boss I've ever fought, so seriously, it's bad.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Come in, if thou darest.
Can I run, please? Please don't fail to run. Thank you. Okay. So we already ran the ad, right? Yeah. We're good to go then. Well, I'm gonna need to use we're gonna need to use SP items here. Yep. Okay. So, Tsubasa is an alternate of... Yeah, it's an alternate of Sauron, yeah. And it's like, oh, Sakura is destined to be with him no matter what universe or something.
I see.
Something like that. Yeah, Sauron's pretty cool. Except for when they tried to make him the main character in the butchered English version. Because we can't have a girl as a main character. That was really a thing, by the way. They called it like card captors or something. They like literally cut a whole bunch of episodes. The first episode wasn't even the first episode. It was like a real bad butchering of the series. A series meant for, you know, to inspire girls. They decided to make the male character more important, which was just ridiculous. Seriously, they literally tried to make it so that they were co-main characters, which is just ridiculous. He's supposed to be like the deuter agonist, not the main character. I'm just enjoying the transition that's about to happen. Should be decisive battle 1 though, not 2. The hell is that thing? Oh, it's the Lord of the Forest. Okay.
Come in then, if this beest thy will.
My turn now.
All right. Let us... You know, I don't think this guy's gonna last too long.
What next?
Just, you know, just kind of thinking here. Sword? Oh.
Out of my way.
Life returned to the forest, huh?
Try this.
Well, bows don't work. Here's that XX. I'll
What
mention that he and Sakura are doing together or something. I don't know. I haven't finished Cardcaptor Sakura. I never ended up finishing it. I watched like 40 episodes of it. I should finish it. It is still a pretty good, you know, magical show. Damn.
Here I go.
Light, okay.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Nice. I'm gonna guess that it's light. It's based on the other guy there.
The flame burns bright.
No. That's weird.
Ah!
Letting the
Oh
hunt
wow,
begin.
forest being weak to cutting and fire. Ah, you freaking silenced the one girl I cared about. Why would you do such a thing?
Using
Leave
this.
my girl alone.
My turn.
She's delicate. Delicately roasting your ass anyway. That's true.
What to do?
Excuse me while I, No, I really can't yet.
Ah! Thank you.
What is the logical course of action?
Too bad I don't have another merchant to do BP for. Oh, you don't have analyze. That sucks. I wonder if it's darkness.
I will not be thy prey.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah? Why? Okay.
What is the logical course
Fun.
of action?
Here I go. To ashes with you.
Yeah, I should have done screen.
Let's do this.
I don't know. I think it's better than the first game. Okay. You donate BP to yourself. Okay. Alright, I gotta analyze this here. Let's keep on trucking here. Okay, it's lightning of all things. It's weird, but sure.
My focus is and nothing will quiet the storm.
There we go. Yeah, we'll leg hold him.
Slow down.
Not that it works initially, but. Ow!
Let's do this.
Now we're just waiting until I get full BP, basically, with.
Phew. Time for a break.
Just let Hanet recover here.
There.
There we go.
An interesting.
Nope, wrong thing. We gotta do heal more.
A miracle like no other.
Okay.
Now, what next?
Believe me, I'm going to annihilate this guy. I just need a minute here. I don't think I have
Go.
the ability to power up my... No, I don't. But I should still be able to do a lot of damage to him. Yeah, just defend for a second here.
Letting the hunt begin.
Blah!
Let's do this.
Slow down.
We'll do that.
Here I go.
Okay. I need to wait for the next turn.
Fly
here.
in true.
No, you don't.
Unfortunately, I can't have Cyrus do it because he doesn't have the thing yet.
Over here.
Okay. Right, okay, we're good. So now I need to break him. You hate the one single sound effect on this game? Sorry. Might as well do that.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Never missing.
Here I go!
Okay.
I summon Elephant, the Scholar King.
Out of my way.
Won't quite get the full... Well, maybe I have a Ponegrammet. I do.
Here.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Well...
What?
Let's try ice. Enjoy, I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Cold yet?
Oh, he's not.
What is the logical course of action?
Got a lot of health, dude.
Now the true lesson begins.
Switching characters the same sound effect as something of 14. You have to keep checking if you have it open. Oh, sorry. You just
What
drank my
next?
blood. Well, that's not nice. You shouldn't do that. I'm counting on you to be weak to spears. Hell yeah, weak to spears.
What to do? Hear the thunder roar!
I just wanted to see the animation.
I'm ready. Are you? You're too tired. What is the logical course of action? Let's try this.
There we go.
Coming. Coming.
All right, I want you to put that super strong sword to use. Wow, that didn't do it. You're kidding me.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
Really?
What? What's yours is mine.
What to
Come on, Tressa.
Time to close up shop.
I mean, yeah, you nuked whatever that thing was into oblivion, so I imagine it's time to close up shop.
formidable beast. But this was not the red eye that
I can tell you who the
Master
least
sought.
favorite is. Sure. Yaizamat in Classic
Which
12.
meaneth our true quarry lieth deeper within the forest.
Yeah, that is a terrible boss fight. I won't lie to you. That might be not as bad as Pandemonium Warden. They literally got sued over it. Oh, I guess he's stoned. He might be okay.
But frozen, petrified in stone. What unholy thing
Yes, the
happened
18-hour
here?
raid boss.
Another of Master's arrows. Did this fate befall him even as he drew his bow?
Lids, they died to the boss. They fought for 18 hours and lost. Because people got physically ill and they had to literally stop. It actually became like a giant news story. And Square basically had to like apologize or some shit. I don't know, there were like 2 bosses that were just ridiculous. Absolute Virtue, okay.
There is a note tied to the shaft.
They basically got sued over it. Actually, initially, I think their first statements were like, we don't see the problem. I think it took lawsuits before they realized, oh hey, maybe we shouldn't make our players physically ill.
Like as not, thou foundest this
Yeah,
next
basically.
stone figure. That's me, the hunter, Xanta, in the flesh, so to speak.
If a raid boss takes more than 90 minutes, it's poorly designed. Yeah, it's already getting ridiculous if it's 90 minutes. 18 hours is just nuts.
I was commissioned by the Knights Ardent to hunt in the beast they call an Red Eye.
And it's not like it was easy 18 hours either. It was like you could die, like people were dying left and right and they had to be revived. Basically the boss was like full healing constantly.
In this unfortunate state.
Something really stupid.
Among Red Eye's formidable powers is the ability to petrify. Already my feet have turned to solid rock.
I think initially Square was like, well, they just fought the boss wrong. Really? Like, people tried multiple strategies. There was literally no way to outdamage its healing.
I have but a short time to pen this message before the curse overtaketh me completely.
Yeah, they had to, like, patch the boss to actually be beatable. And they put out some horrendous statement about their players being too stupid to understand the boss or something. And so I think Square, if I remember right, they put out like some video, oh, this is how you're supposed to fight the boss. The video was edited. Like they beat the boss by like cheating basically. And people tried to like literally refight the boss as Square fought it. It didn't work. They like admin killed the boss.
There is a seer by the name of Susanna.
His main problem with Gazmat, he got more than double his attack range, he'd auto-cast life up. Yeah, something stupid.
Surely she shall knoweth what to done about this petrification. It is a faint hope, but the only
yeah,
one that
no, we're not
remaineth to me.
at Red Eye yet. Yeah, something like that. He cast Regen, I think, but Regen was terrible in FF12 anyway. That's when the new Ultimate is released in FF14. The development team needs to beat it before shipping, yeah.
This beast cannot be allowed to run on amok. It is far too
people
dangerous,
speculated
too savage.
Basically they Square themselves couldn't beat the boss, so they like had to put out a video where the admin killed it with editing out that the admin killed it so that they weren't completely embarrassed basically. They literally made an unbeatable boss.
Me, not for my sake, but for the innocents who dieth if this
They clearly
creature
didn't
is not
test it.
put down.
Master.
So those reflect renewals? Yeah, I know. Reflect renew is I think H.C. Bailey actually did that with Ultima.
And Honnet, if thou art reading this, pray forgive us this old man for not keeping that promise.
He also didn't understand the mechanic with Zodiark.
The old fool. Even as he was turning to stone.
Like, you're not supposed to dispel the reflect on Zodiac. You're supposed to reflect spells on yourself. He doesn't put up a magical paling if you don't dispel reflect. But you'd have to know that. And I don't know why you would think to do that, but that's what you're supposed to do.
So thou wilt stay in and watchest over him. That is good. I will seek out this seer Susanna, and pray she knoweth a way to break in the curse.
You really hate the palings take priority over quick things? Yeah, they're stupid. I think the final boss used both of them. And it's stupid because you're just sitting there doing nothing. Like, I don't mind putting up shields.
Fear Master. We will save you. Of this I swear.
Well, like, have it be a damage shield, you know? Like, Trails uses invulnerability shields, but you have to actually still hit it to get rid of it.
I should first return to Natalia and tell her what we have found.
You're not just making no progress, you know? You're dispelling a shield. There's no way to dispel the palings in FF12. They're a terrible mechanic. Thank God they never did that again. Yeah, you have to kill the shields to take it down, which is fine. Just sitting there doing nothing is a complete waste of time. FF12 is guilty of that a lot. Or quite a few times. Unfortunately. As much as I like the game, it does have problems with that. The graphics now to 2 is so much better. Yeah, I know. He's stoned.
Greetings.
There's also a lot more voice acting in the second game. It definitely had a higher budget. But at least it doesn't do on and off voice acting like Trails. It still does that in Daybreak 2, if you were wondering. It's still annoying. Spake true. Spake. Spake! I got no words. At least it's set in Evil East, the only setting that Square developed its lore more than any other place. Yeah, they did actually do a lot of world building in Evil East compared to other places. But, I mean, nothing compares to world building in Trails. Pretty impossible to beat.
Oh?
Middle English congregation of speak, yeah, I know. She's the only one that talks like this.
'Tis true.
Oh, right, I forgot. They literally used that phrase. You can tell when this game came out, because there's absolutely no way they would use that sentence today. That is not a phrase people use anymore. I know she's saying it's a weird thing, but people don't use that anymore for that. I forgot that was in the game still. I forgot that line was there. Yeah, like, you know, having a gay time, which was like in the old days, like having a good time, basically. But it just doesn't have that meaning anymore. Or people don't use it anymore for that. Yeah, it did used to mean happy, and then it changed to mean odd or something strange or unusual. And then it became basically kind of a slur. So people don't use it anymore.
Oh?
Yeah, it's one of those words that's changed meaning several times. It's actually weird because I don't think Natalia's from her village.
Indeed.
But
Maybe she
It's
is, and I'm
like this.
misremembering, but I don't think so. Yeah, it was a weird localization choice.
I see.
This is the night, I think, right?
God's a
Yeah.
mercy. For a hunter of Xanta's skill to succumb.
Oh, now she's talking.
I would hear all thou knowest about this red-eye.
I fear I know very little. Nothing even.
Very helpful.
The Knights Ardent simply bid me hire Xanta. They told me nothing more.
How did you expect him to kill the thing if you didn't know anything about it?
But it is clear they must have known the danger.
Yeah.
Then why send one man to face the monster alone?
Yeah, Talia's not from the village. I don't know why she used that phrase. That's bizarre. That is really
Not
bizarre.
any man.
Yeah, Xanta's supposed to be like the best
So
of the
great
best.
was the peril, they could turn to no one else.
Even though Hanet's way more competent, which is kind of funny.
On the hunt, no one could match his speed, his guile.
Big evil creature that no one knows anything about? Yeah, basically.
If they had sent a regiment with him,
I mean, there
he
is a
would have
reason for
squandered
that,
his strength just to
but-
keep them alive, or so they said.
Okay, sure.
It is true. Our village wanteth not for skilled hunters, but even the best of them would only get in his way. The knight's judgment was correct.
But even so,
It leaves a bad taste in your mouth, yes. It is the same for me.
Well, I mean, it's not like knights are ever confident in JRPGs.
By sending one man alone, we declared to the world our own weakness.
Unless they're Bane party members, then they are.
Now it falls to me to hunt Red-Eye in Xanta's stead.
Unless you're class 7, then you're just incompetent.
Hannet, you have another duty. You must go and find the seer.
Does she see things? Probably.
Yes.
Knights are
It was
merely grunt
Master's
fodder?
last
Pretty much, yeah.
command, before the curse overtook him.
We don't talk about curses here anymore, game. I've had a bad experience with curses, okay?
I will find the means to free him of it. I must.
What is the point in adding a silent E at the end of find? What does that do for the word? Does it make it feel special?
Xanta's lucky to have such capable friends.
Oh, she has like a southern accent randomly.
My skill in the hunt is hardly the measure of his.
Yeah, I know.
But he needs me, and I will do what I can. Countless times Xanta has lent me his strength and courage.
Yeah, it's just Hana that they just have, like, anything in her story. Like, people talk weird.
Now it is time to give of mine.
Oh, Chet does it too in hers, but hers is, like, actually funnier. And actually not annoying to
I shall
read.
send word if I learn more of this
It's
Red-Eye.
like toned down.
Thank thee.
I don't know, it'd be like if, I don't know,
Fear not. We will save and master.
like, I don't know, in Trails, if Shizuna was talking like this, it would be weird and annoying. Okay. Okay. Fine. Oh, Chet is a beast girl? Yeah, no, she is. She has something in her dialogue, but it's not anything like Hanet's. Hanet's is obnoxious. What word? What, Riz? Yeah,
Hanet,
it's
wait.
stupid. I know, it's the character that says it makes sense that they would say it.
Natalia?
I'm so glad I caught you. Here, this is for your journey.
It's kind of like
There was no need for thee to.
it means like it's a weird thing basically, but it's not used anymore like that. Although I
It's
think
a trifle
LGBTQ
compared
people
to what you and Eliza are
have
doing.
tried to reclaim the word basically. Yeah, it's not really used like that anymore.
Zonta was a good friend to me after my husband passed away and all. Now I can't go fight no monsters like you two.
Random southern accent.
Yes, but
No, she just has a southern accent. Yeah, well, Agnia has like a real southern accent, which is so weird to hear Xanthi talk like that.
So the least I can do is help you on your journey. Let me do that much at least.
This is just a subtle southern accent. It is.
of course. Thank thee for the gift.
And one more thing.
Very subtle. The first record of a year. Oh my god.
Promise me you won't do anything foolish now, will ya? Even for Zonta's sake.
Yeah, Shizuna doesn't
I
like
will
talk
be
like this, even though
cautious.
she's from like the Far East and trails. Thank god.
After all, I'll be of no use to Master if I get myself killed.
She's amazing in Daybreak too. Like, she's something else.
Exactly.
Let's just say I like her even better in Daybreak too.
Good luck to you on it.
She is very airheaded.
Thank thee.
She
I
borders on
promise
being
that I will
stupid,
return,
actually.
and Master with me.
And Celtic languages are weird. I don't know. Yeah, she's like super airheaded in Daybreak. Daybreak 2. You'd think somebody with like unclouded eye that could see everything wouldn't be a complete moron, but she is. It's actually hilarious. It's intentional too. Like she's supposed to be airheaded and completely stupid. Yeah, Celtic. Did I say Celtic? I might have read it. But I think it's pronounced Celtic.
Here we are.
I know, like they're the Boston team is called pronounced the Celtics, which is strange. Yeah, I know. But that's why I say Celtics, is because I've watched the Celtics, and that's how I pronounce the word when I see it, even though I know it's Celtic for the language. What? What are you talking about? I can't hear you. I know. I know they're not. I know. What do you mean? Because she's a sorcerer. You get them at the end of chapter 1. You just walk around and find them. They're not that hard to get to. You do them at the end. They were in chapter 2s. Yeah, you get them super early. Need to get Olberic now. You can just stay under-leveled Alphen. Granted, Alphen is really freaking good because of his concoct, but his class actually sucks. I like his story. Well, obviously, the Apothecary in the other game is way better, but that's a much better story. What are you... Can you not lose your wedding ring that I bought you? Paid a lot of money for? Oh my fucking god. I ain't rich here. I haven't made it big on Twitch yet here. Oh, I apparently made it Crossland. Well, we might be able to do Ulrich's. Yeah, I'm sure you don't. Yeah, it's Flame Grace. Yeah, we gotta go to the West Swarky Trail. Yep.
Let us fight with honor.
I am ready.
Yeah, we'll run away. Maybe I should give Ulrich the Forbidden Blade. Nah, we'll be okay. Only in Octopath can you just beat the crap out of random NPCs. I could have done those side quests in that town, but that's okay. There's a difference between Celtic and Celtic in pronunciation? Yes. The Boston Celtics are a basketball team. Celtic is a language. Slash country ethnicity, basically. Pokemon can too. It's a different region. Well, I mean, isn't Gloria supposed to be Scottish? The Pokemon Sword Girl?
May I have this dance?
I always liked Gloria's design, but that's because she has a hat,
My turn
and
now.
you know how I think about girls with hats. Fight random NPC, yeah, I know. I mean, you literally can. You can beat up almost anybody except for, like, kids. Kids are immune to death and destruction. Unless you're playing Daybreak.
May I have this dance?
Then not so much.
I'll not be defeated.
Usually, though, the kids aren't around. Actually, don't, like, I think a bunch of kids get, like, brutally murdered in Xillia, too, I think.
Night Ode, bring your shame.
I think, like, immediately. I think, like, the first sequence has, like, dead kids around. I think there's, like, a dead family, including a child, on the train at the very beginning of the game.
You down!
You have to, like, go out of your way to look for it, but I think it is there. There's literally a dead kid.
I am ready.
You thought SWSH was a fun game? What do you mean?
Let's do this.
I don't know what SWSH is. Sword Shield? Oh, Sword Shield is a good game. Sorry, I don't recognize abbreviations a lot of times. Sword and Shield is a good game. It's a lot better than
I am ready.
Scarlet and Violet.
The winds of fortune will
How about
rage.
Bianca with her hat that's almost the size of her, what, her breasts? Yeah, I know.
What to do?
Unless you're talking about Lolly Bianca. She didn't have any. At least I don't think she did. I don't remember her design when she was a little kid. But yeah, once she grows up, her like breasts get ridiculous.
Now then.
Let's do this.
I mean, there's also Jessica Albert in the Dragon Quest series. Her breasts are completely ridiculous. Oh, Bianca from Black and White? Oh, okay.
How is that?
Yeah, Pokemon does have some busty girls. Isn't May like super busty for like, isn't she supposed to be 10, yet she has like giant knockers? At least for her age, which is just ridiculous. I'm not misremembering, right? Like, May really does have big breasts for some reason. Oh, she's supposed to be 14, 15? I usually just assume Pokemon girls are like 13 or 11.
The battle is truly joined.
Can you give me anything about Sword and Shield because you only played once that you could emulate?
My turn now.
Sword and Shield is pretty good.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Maybe 13? I don't know.
I'm ready.
All I know is she's busties for some reason.
The winds of fortune will rage.
Here I go.
Yeah, we'll
To
try that.
ashes with you.
Well, can't roast no boars today. Can't find a copy of Black and White for less than $2.50. Yeah, I know.
How about you?
Ophelia, how the hell did you die? No, seriously, how did you die? I wasn't looking.
Use this.
That was a little strange.
I am ready.
That's why emulators are good? Yeah. No, it's not the only way that things are gonna be
Night
preserved.
bring your shade.
Okay, that takes care of that.
What
She took like 1,100 damage from an attack. Did she really? Jesus Christ.
Cold yet?
Too slow.
I am ready.
Victory shall be mine.
I gotta check what armor she's got. She must need an armor upgrade.
My turn. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Or she just took a crit or something.
What to do?
Or these guys just hit like goddamn trucks. That works too. Never mind.
How is that?
What are your stats there? What's your defense? Yeah, you got decent defense. I don't know. I don't know why you're taking so much damage. Defense, like, actually works in this game. No, I think that's just one of those attacks that just hits really freaking hard for some reason. There's a few of those in the game. Where there's like a few enemies that just have like an insanely powerful attack. And that's probably one of them. Sorry. Well, that assumes I can actually get to starting it. This guy's daughter disappeared, I guess. Gotta find Ellie. I don't think this is too difficult a storyline. Okay. Need to get to the tavern. I gotta bring in Mr. Analyzer. The storyline with Sean Chiplock VA. Doesn't he voice the blonde guy? Whatever his name was? Elberic's friend? Am I remembering that right? Well, former friend that tried to murder him.
Oh. Huh.
Edward? Elric? Something like that. John Chiplock is a really good voice actor. Do some enemies just have ignore defense? I don't think so. There are some enemies that have like a single targeting attack that just hits insanely hard, and it has like an insane multiplier on it. And until you get like insane defense, it like pierces it pretty easily. Unfortunately. Can't find the freaking tavern here. That's not good. Ah, here it is. Okay. Need to do Cyrus. I need to do some stealing. Alphen, I need you in to do some things. There's absolutely nothing there. Can I steal from you? The Night Sword is okay, but... No, it might be better than the Moonblade. I have to look. No, it is. I should steal it. A more intuitive world map would help this game. Yeah, it's kind of hard to know where to go. You have to really read the signs. The map doesn't always follow what it should, basically. Like sometimes you go up and it like takes you left or right or something. Not a world map, a town map? Oh yeah, I don't think there is one. I think you just have the, oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that's all you got. Yeah, the minimap is just that. Unfortunately. But we can steal from these people. That's new information. Steal from the child. Gotta do it. Gotta steal candy from the baby. We're the good guys, I swear. What's this guy got? This is stuff for Alphen to concoct. Now, Alphen's doing pretty good with his level for inquiring, so that's good. I might as well steal more of these components. Yep. There it is, the first bot of the stream. Beep boop. Can't wait to buy me some fake views. Oh yeah. Well, guess I can't buy those fake views now. But I wanted all that malware. What will I do with my life now? Yeah, I mean, that can't actually work, right? Jesus Christ, this is a really good piece of armor. I mean, I'm not gonna get another 3% steal, am I? This is no way. I mean, that can't happen again, right? Right? Should I steal it? Here's Bang downstairs. Oh. Delicious stolen info. Mmm. Just take it all. Okay. Alright. Give me my robe. Damn it. I want my robe. Damn it. I want my robe. Damn it. Give me my robe. Anything that can boost steal rate? Yes. Levels. Levels, and sometimes there's an inquire person that you can scan and or analyze or whatever. And sometimes it'll be like stealing with ease you'll get, and then that acts as a multiplier. There is no item you can get though. But yeah, it's based on a formula with level. 100 Punch Man. Oh my god. Really? Really? I mean, I'll steal your thing. That tomahawk bow is nowhere near what I would care about. Maybe one of these people will have... Man, that's a good one too. It's like a really good spear for this point in the game. But yeah, I mean, you can just level up. It's probably what they want you to do, but... I don't know why you have all these daggers, but I'll steal them, I guess. I mean, you could just buy them instead of stealing if you wanted to, but... Why buy when I can steal? 5'3", 138 pounds? Yeah, something like that. See, that guy gave me a discount at the end. Oh, like in Disgaea where you have to use an item to steal? Yeah, that's a bit annoying. Whoops, this guy wants Steaks Bane. I didn't do that fast. I guess I already picked that up. More random information. The Divine Blade? That's ironic given the fact that I'm playing Trails. Challenge with ease, that lowers the level for challenging. Even a good bye when I could steal, even a chaotic good rogue would get called out for this. Yeah, I guess so. It is funny that you can just steal from random villagers. Ooh, the shadow bow. That is probably not very useful to me, actually. Fur cap. Victor's spear. That is a good one. Oh, let's steal that golden thing. Magus knife. I already have that. What do I gotta like go around or something? I don't know how to get to that. Must be a way out on the other side there. I love when the game throws items at you that could have been useful an hour ago. There's no rhyme or reason to who has what. Seems pretty random. I mean, it's not random, they've chosen it, but there's a lot of early towns that have okay. I am gonna scrutinize this guy, but I don't want to waste my failures on him. Try again. I mean, you could pay at the end to reset it, or not the end, the tavern to reset it, but why do that when I can just do this? Don't Thieves Sin Up have a spell that steals? I don't think so. Not in this game. I mean, you have a steel thing in battle, but... There we go. All that for nothing, huh? Oh, there's the snake's bane. Which is what that guy wants. Could complete that quest, but... Nah. Get that, I guess. Oh, thanks for the locked chest there. Oh. Run the ad Twitch because you are yelling at me. Oh, I can't go over there? Hmm. You saw 2 other chests? You did? What, in here? Yeah, they're just crates. Can't get anything in the crates, unfortunately. Unless an item spawns there. Hidden item. This guy a D2. Thieves in Disguise have a steal skill. It only took to this guy a D2 for it to happen. Oh, that's funny. Let's see. There is... Here's the Victor's spear. There's a lot of stuff that I could steal around here. Not being able to get to that guy is kind of weirding me out here. I go behind this guy? Ah, there it is. That was weird. The hidden item, huh? Why do you have so much candy? Oh my god, it's an old man with candy. Is this supposed to be a weird... Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna ask. I'm just gonna steal his candy. Probably doing the world a favor. I don't know. The old man had a bunch of pork. He was 146 pounds. I don't know. I'm more concerned why he had all that candy on him. Okay. Oh, I don't want to scrutinize. Alright, who's got this Victor's spear? Is it cheaper to buy it from you? It's not that bad to buy it, actually. It is cheaper from him. But I might as well see if I need that spear or not. Man's a beanstalk? Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, there's all sorts of weird things with the people here for some reason. I don't know, they have weird, like, heights and stuff. Okay, that's my... Oh, I could give it to... That bear thing would be pretty good for you. Oh, we got the soul hatchet. You can have that, actually. Man, you definitely need a better staff. Wow. Too bad nobody has any, like, staffs here. Yeah, we have pretty horrific spears, actually. Knight Sword, not so hot. Somebody had something good. This game was like Vesperia, where you're gonna just equip multiple weapons per character. Yeah. Depends on your job class and your sub job. Tressa is a merchant and a scholar, so she can equip spears and bows from the merchant, and the scholar gives her access to staffs. Weapons are basically treated like elements in the game. They hit weaknesses. Guess I didn't get this guy. I think I'll just buy that spear. I don't think it's that worthwhile to really want that robe of flame. Man, that shit costs too much. Similar to FF5, 12 classes? Yeah, basically. Remember when Persona had Strike, Pierce, and Slash? Yeah, that has not been a thing since Persona 3. Imperial Lance. Also costs a lot. Be another good one though. It's 8% steel. I'll try it. I'm not looking for my next victim game. Haha! I'll be taking that, thank you very much. Steals once, fails, and character gets mad. Yeah, I know. They forget eventually, don't worry about it. Come on, Therian. Ah, damn it. You can't even do the ones that piss them off if you piss them off. Succeeds and nothing happens. Yeah, basically. They, forget that you stole from them. It's kind of funny. I'll give it a few college tries, I guess. I've had pretty good success with it lately, so... I do wonder if it's really 8% or 3%, because it feels higher to me. Might be one of those things where it's higher than it says. Pierce slash, strike slash. The vanilla version did. The Persona 3 remake has the physical elements as well. They also have the damaging light and dark ones now, like Persona 5 does. You can fail a 95% chance and win at 5%. Yeah, I know. But sometimes games really do show you a lower percent than it actually is. They kind of rig it in your favor a little bit. But I don't know how this game works. I really want that robe. 4 you're talking about? I guess 4 might have had it. No. Yeah, I think it... No, I don't think it did. I think it just had physical. I'm pretty sure. I think they combined it into one. It's 5 that has gun and physical. Pretty sure. I could be misremembering. It's been a long time since I played 4. Come on. Give me my robe. Psycho? What? You don't miss the 1% crit chance from Rune of Legacy? Oh. Yeah, that sounds bad. Think you have the vanilla version somewhere? I mean, I recall playing the vanilla version. I think it's just physical. I know Golden, they toned down the first dungeon. I gotta run to the bathroom. I'm like trying not to think about it. It's not working too well. Come on, Therion. I believe in you. You can steal it. No. You have failed me. You have failed me for the last time. No, seriously, I really can't run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I was trying to hold it, but it's not working. I'll be right back. Eventually. Alright, I'll hold off on stealing that. I am gonna buy this other spear though. I'm debating buying that fur cap. Yeah, cool. I get a little discount. Why not?
How now?
Where the hell did you come from, Luna? No, I want you to keep that. Yeah, let's go change our party here. Your cat's breaking your room constantly? No, she was like already in here. She came out from the side of the chair and I was like, what the hell? Where'd you even come from? Like, why were you in here? I didn't even know. Okay, let's equip that stuff. I could have stolen that, but like, why? It was a little cheaper anyway than the store-bridge one, store-bought one. Is the Magus Glaive better? No, it's not better than the Soul Knife. Yeah, that's good. Let's see. It's elemental attack. Somebody's gotta want this thing. A lot of evasion, man. I don't want to give it to you. Yeah, I don't care about your evasion. You can have this fur cap. Alright, let's bring in the party that I want for this. We have to have Ulberich, Primrose, Celia? Yeah, she's a little low level. Why not? Could do Alberic. Oh, Alphen, but that's okay. Alberic. I fused their names together, I guess. Let's try over here. Yeah, my cat breaks in all the time. Debating if I should. One of these towns has to have a staff that I can steal here. I mean, she's got the soul knife, so it's not really her that's the problem. The only weapon that that Cyrus has is a staff. It's me versus Zelda a lot there, yeah. No, there isn't any. Okay, whoops, I forgot to start the chapter. My bad. We got 40 minutes, we can probably get through it. Might go a little long, but that's okay. I think this one's actually one of the shorter chapters. Suck, it's Ulberich. I like Ulberich. Might as well finish the last chapter too. Ulberich. You will pay attention to me. Yeah, that's what cats do. That's an unusual amount of rendering lag. Huh. I mean, whatever, it's still 0%. Oh, it's because I didn't reset it. It's when I first opened it. It's like, how do I miss 188 frames? Oh, yeah, it's just when you first open the program. Yeah, it lags. Yeah, I know. She likes to suck the milk out of my arm. I don't know why. Oh, Earhart, that's his name. Right. We gotta find the Black Knight. Can we have epic boss music? Yeah, we can.
Welcome, welcome.
Yep.
Apparently there's some sort of arena thing going on here. Convenient that we're here.
Yes.
Man, your tongue is like sandpaper, Luna. Oh, I guess the preliminaries are over, so we're screwed. Archibald? Oh, Joshua's here. Wallace Wild Sword, okay. Oh, Gustav is here.
What?
Can we talk to him?
Yes.
Did you see a nervous tick for a cat? I don't think so. I mean, yeah, maybe for most cats, but she just does it all the time. Loves. Anytime you pet her, she does it. Sometimes she just does it randomly. I don't think she's a nervous cat.
Well,
She's just old.
Of course.
the truth is,
Jeez. Okay. Fine. I'll try to keep my legs closed for you there, cat. She keeps like falling off here. I like how there's just an obviously unique NPC in the corner. Oh, yes. Gotta look around town, I guess. Cool. Yeah, she's constantly jumping into my lap. And going back and forth.
boy, Knight,
Oh. Voice acting.
a fighter, quick with the blade, ill will in his eyes.
Thanks, Ulberich.
State your business, and if it's violence you seek, Know that you shall have it.
Okay. That's aggressive.
Looks of him. He knows how to use that blade. Reckon he'd be more than a match for me, even if I were at full strength.
Thought you'd agree. My eyes never steered me wrong yet.
Are we like
My apologies for the
doing something?
dramatics, but I wanted Ned here to take the measure of you. He'd be fighting in the tourney if it weren't for his wounds.
Are we taking
If
his
you
place?
have business with me, then state it plain.
Cecily, at your service. I'm what you'd call a promoter of sorts.
Like a manager? Okay. Basically.
And what is it you promote?
Death and violence, probably.
Arena battles, mostly. And the men who fight them. Except Cecily here's done neither yet. Still looking for a big break, she is.
Oh, so you promote nothing, basically. Okay.
Stay your tongue, Ned. I do the talking, remember?
Sounds like Christina V.
You want to meet the man Gustav, yes?
Yeah?
You were there when I spoke to the Barker.
That's right. And I'll tell you something he didn't. Tourney fighters don't make a habit of fraternizing with the hoi polloi.
The hoi polloi? Okay.
If you and he were old friends, that'd be one thing. But something tells me he's not expecting your visit.
No. But we need to know where Earhart is so we can go murder him.
Do you have a point?
Other than the point of your sword.
I have advice. If you want to talk to Gustav, your best play would be to fight in the tourney yourself.
But how? The preliminary rounds are already over, or so I heard.
See? This is why you need me. I know a way you can get around that.
Do we just beat everybody up so they have to pull out?
Then tell me.
Ow, Luna. Your freaking claws.
Simply prove
It
that
hurt.
you're a better fighter than one of the remaining champions, and make sure everyone sees it. During the tourney, local authorities turn a blind eye to public dueling. It's still against the law, mind you, but no one gets in trouble for it. Lots of men come here
course.
fancying themselves good with a blade, and they look to prove it, whether they qualify for the tourney or no.
But surely, those who have qualified are above getting involved in petty brawls.
They're here to prove themselves, same as everyone. If the circumstances are right, they can no more shirk a challenge outside the arena than in it.
Getting all over the place. They're shedding all over the place. Are you...
I'm telling you,
You good
this
now,
is your
Kat?
ticket to the tourney.
No?
Get the attention of one of the champions and make them challenge you. Put them in a position where they've no choice but to prove they're your better with a blade.
With violence? Yeah, basically.
And what do you get out of all of this?
Probably fame and fortune.
When you do get into the tourney, you'll fight under my colors. If you reach the final battle, I'll have fighters lining up to put their seal on a contract with me.
Ah, a deal where we both benefit.
Of course, this assumes you even fight Gustav in the tournament, which, you know.
Is there a better kind? I'll get my scribe to draw up the contract. What name will you use?
My own. Ulberich Eisenberg.
Oh. Okay.
Eisenberg? The unbending blade of Hornberg himself?
Yeah, that's him.
A fine figure, and famous too. Told you I could pick him, Ned. Well, my lordship, I think this partnership is going to work out handsomely.
Are you good now, Luna? Do you have enough attention? Can you go to sleep now? Can you go to sleep? What do you want? Oh my god. Why? Okay. Oh, travel banter. Ah, it's
Ulberich.
Primrose. Imagine having 7 Lunas. Oh my god. I've seen many a man fall victim to a hard-headed woman like her. I mean, Primrose, you are the literal sex slave here, so... They've seduced her with promises, cajoled into submission, literally it's financial growth. I mean, I suppose Primrose would know. I mean, she literally was a sex slave. Then she stabbed the master in the face, and all was right in the world. Okay, so everything's fine, Primrose? Okay.
You there.
Pshaw.
Guess we'll just beat the crap out of this guy. Just beat up random NPCs. Solves all your problems.
The battle is truly
Swords? No.
too slow. Have at you.
Spears?
Out of my way.
Spears.
Have at you. Too slow. Now then.
Keep on trucking.
Now then.
There we go.
Now. My blade is unbending.
Frost strike? Yeah. That'll work. I didn't do it. That's unfortunate.
Victory shall be mine. Out of my way. Victory.
This guy's pretty easy, actually. Nah, dead now.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Just beating him up in the middle of town, you know, solve all their problems, I guess.
The hell?
Only in, like, RPG logic can you beat the crap out of people with, like, deadly weapons, and it's just, like, a mild annoyance to them. Honorable duel. It's like in Trails, where bullets are, like, a mild inconvenience.
Prepare yourself.
All right.
Mimi, you, like... Or Luna, you, like, zoomed in my, I have no idea what the hell you just did. You, like, ruined my layout or something on Twitch. Wow, I have no idea what the hell you just did. I legitimately have no idea what you just did. Luna, I can, like, not see my chat now because of what you just did. You, like, rubbed on something and it zoomed everything in. But my internet says it's not zoomed in, so I'm confused. Wow. That is odd. Oh, there we go. Jeez. Critical roll and another example of bullets are a minor inconvenience. Yeah. There you go. It's all fixed now.
Let us fight with honor. Victory shall be mine.
Sword? Sword.
Victory.
Once they're broken, it doesn't matter what you use. Like, broken damage is just an automatic damage boost. It doesn't add, like, weakness damage on top of it. That's only for when they're not broken.
Now then, my blade is unbending. Watch my blade dance.
The whole concept of Percy was odd to begin with. Yeah. It made it work.
Out of my way. The battle is truly joined. Out of my way!
He's gonna hit me twice here. Wow, this guy is like Really weak.
The battle is... the thrill of the fight.
I don't even think we go through a dungeon here. I think Ulbrich has like the shortest chapter 2 in the game. Yep. Somehow she just knows this. I guess Ned told her. You know, an unbending blade would be really bad, right? It would like snap in half. I know it's supposed to be like a metaphor, but still. Okay. Just called that random woman stupid. Jeez, dude. I think Ulbrich's just losing his patience.
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Victorino.
Huh? Ho ho!
Oi! Whoa!
Truly?
Victorino, the Buccaneer's Bane. Oh my god. This guy's a former pirate.
Well,
Just so.
Now then.
Yeah, go fight in front of everybody so everybody can watch us break the law.
That's right.
Freaking love Octopath. You just literally just beat the crap out of random NPCs. No consequences whatsoever. You sleep at the end first. Somehow that heals you. It's just a weird thing. Like, how did that become a thing? Is that like a D&D thing? The inns heal you? I mean, I wish that worked in real life. Oops, I don't want to part ways. Oh, I guess I just talked to him. Yeah, I kind of figured it was.
Ho-ho!
Good to know.
let us fight with honor.
Sleeping gives you a set number of health. With half or full health.
I will not fail.
Let's do this!
Of course, for some reason, this is like a full party fight. I don't know why.
The winds of fortune are howling.
I am ready.
Well, whatever. Boss time. I might as well run this ad while I fight this guy. On Twitch, I mean. Oops, that's not what I want.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Now then, I will cut you down!
Yeah, I figured as much.
Well then.
Can you use...
Huh? The peacock strut.
There we go.
I am ready.
Ha! Here I go. Ah! The winds of fortune are howling.
I will cut you down!
There we go.
I am ready. Just collecting my tips.
Collecting your tips, huh, Primrose?
Much I won't hold
Good
back.
to know.
To ashes. ashes with you.
Wow, that was easy.
You got more than you bargained for.
Tressa might be a little powerful here.
Yippee!
I hope you all bet on him.
Now then,
What?
Aye.
Well, I guess you need to pull out, and I need to take your place.
That's right.
Can you imagine if it worked like that in real life? You just beat the crap out of somebody, and you got to take their place and whatever. It's like, I want your job. And you just beat the shit out of them. No, don't do that. Wrestling, did I say more? Yeah, I guess so. Wrestling, it works that way.
now then.
Am I ready? No, I need to go rest up. We're talking about birds singing? Oh, celebrating the victory? Sure. Yeah, I know. We, Oh, I thought she was being reminded of the pirates who beat up, but no. Beat the shit out of someone for their spot in the Royal Rumble? Oh my god. I guess so. Yeah, that has been a thing before. A little bird landed on his shoulder. Okay. Oh, we're actually good. We leveled up, I guess, or something, or maybe it healed us. I don't know.
Now then.
Yeah, let's go do the tournament.
Gather round!
I like tournaments. Good tournament arc. It's also from D&D, full heals upon level up. Yeah, I like that in games that do that.
Coming up!
Or after major battles. Yeah. It's nice when games heal you. Well, here's the tournament, people.
Archibald!
Top of the world!
Go! Next! Joshua!
Joshua Frostblade.
Yeah! Hey!
Oh my god. Got a bunch of fangirls.
And then Conrad!
Conrad the Impaler.
Do it!
Go! Coming up! Wallace!
Wallace Wild Sword. It's funny how all these guys get like unique sprites.
Hi!
They're like not relevant at all, but they're
And
gear.
then Bernhard!
Bernhard the Beast Hunter.
Say what? Are you ready? Grieg!
Krieg the Unbreakable.
Wow!
Next!
Okay, this should be Gustav.
Gustav!
Yeah, there he is.
Whoa!
That's who we're looking for.
Coming up. Over it.
What the?
Yeah.
That's it!
Everybody's like, what?
That's
Everybody
all.
just knows who he is, apparently. Even though he should be dead, because Hornburg fell, but whatever. I mean, it's him, but you would think they wouldn't believe him.
Greetings.
Oh, Gustav is talking to us, okay. Hey, can you tell us where Earhart
see.
is? Oh, he literally already knows this, okay. Good to know.
Just so.
Let me guess, we have to beat you up in order to learn.
I see.
What end do you swing the blade? Was to protect his kingdom, but his kingdom's gone.
So,
Yeah, see you in the finals, I guess. Somehow. I like how it says prepare, as if you couldn't do anything. I think we're like stuck in here. Alright, whatever. Basically a boss rush.
Are you ready?
Or there.
Well,
This is an actual duel, I don't remember.
do
Oh,
it!
we're fighting Joshua, okay.
At your service.
At least he's polite.
I am Ulberich.
I don't think you can walk to Hornburg right now, even if you wanted to. Like, I know where it is, but like, you can't like get in there. It's blocked by something.
Yes.
You fight for love, okay?
Begin.
I will not fail.
What to
Oh,
do?
he doesn't even get like boss music. That's kind of sad.
The winds of fortune are howling.
I don't know where my party came from, but just accept the fact that my party members are here for
I am ready.
no discernible reason. They just are. I guess this is just allowed.
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down.
It's only protecting one weakness. That's not very helpful to them, but whatever.
I'll do my best. May the sacred
He gets a
flame
party, so why
shine
don't you?
forth.
I guess so. I guess that's true.
Let's do this. Cold yet?
No, that didn't work.
Now then, I will cut you down.
I think I already
I'm
tested
ready.
that. I should have done something else.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Oh, there's no way it was darkness. There wasn't a spot for it. Darkness is like the last one.
My turn now.
Man, might as well summon the cleric. From the ice realm, let's cast Blizzard. Look, you say that, but
I am ready.
Octopath has enemies that are
Watch me now.
Just collecting my tips.
weak to ice, that are in like ice areas.
My
I don't
turn
know.
Now.
But maybe he's weak to fire. Oh, he is. He follows actual logic. Ow.
Well then,
It's just, they don't always follow logic in Octopath.
miracle of healing.
Victory! My blade is unbending! I will cut you down!
There we go. Took out his party. Oh, he's in pissy mode.
I'm ready.
Bring in the old man. He's weak to fire too. He was just protected by them. That happens sometimes in boss fights. They get like protected by one particular by their allies, so you can't hit their weaknesses or a weakness. No spear either.
Let's do
Huh.
this.
Bow? Wow.
My turn now.
Shocking.
Ah! The peacock struck.
I am ready.
Oh, he just did Fireball. He didn't do Firestorm. That's unfortunate.
Have at you!
There we go. He's weak to axes.
Oh no!
Ah,
I will not be
Damn it.
defeated.
gonna remove that.
Have this.
There we go. There's Gentle Cradle. Not dead yet.
My turn now.
Oh, you're not even close to dead.
Prepare yourself. A moonlight won't.
Well, I mean, we'll just go all out here.
The moonlight walks.
Weak to staff.
I won't hold back.
He's also weak to
To
death.
ashes with you.
Yeah, that's about right.
How is that?
The thrill of the fight.
Oh yeah, this whole thing is, what am I wielding my sword for? Did it heal us? Oh, it did. Who do we fight in the second round? Oh, Archibald.
Tis like this.
He can't be that bad.
Oi, oi.
I guess I kind of should have figured we were gonna guess that we had to take on the former champion, or the previous champion.
Ready?
Take care now.
Gotta fight him to get to Gustav, of course.
I see.
He can't be too bad.
How?
Oh, you're trying to 5-Pete?
Is it so?
Hi.
Well,
Pretty impressive, actually. He already 4-Peated.
on your guard.
Do you get boss music?
I will not fail.
No. You don't even get boss music. That's a little scary.
What to do? To ashes with you.
Well, you're weak to fire. Well, not you, but your buddies are.
I am ready. Nighthode, bring your shade.
That didn't work. Must be weak to light.
Witchery.
Ow! That didn't feel good.
A touch of death.
A touch of death.
I'll do my best.
He's weak to dark. Yeah, he is. His buddies aren't, though.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
I mean, I have analyzed, but I prefer not using it. No, not weak to wind.
Let's do this. To ashes with you. Well then.
No, let's hold off on that.
There.
Weak to staff? No.
Victory shall be mine.
Weak to sword? Nope.
I am ready.
How about dagger? Yep.
Here I go. I won't hold back.
Well, we'll try blizzard.
Hold ya.
Nice, weak to ice.
Now then,
Could be spear.
out of my way.
It is
Well
not.
then. Ah!
There is like a specific order they go in. I just don't remember it ever.
I am ready.
Well,
Well then. Bring about a miracle of healing.
he's not too bad.
The battle is truly joined.
Too bad I can't use, oh wow, I don't really have anything that I can hit you with.
What to do?
Well, I can blizzard you.
I'll do my best. Here I go! The peacock struck.
I am ready. Watch me now. Just collecting my troops.
The battle is truly joined. Come if you dare.
Probably not too
Let's
useful
do
because I think
this.
he's. Got a lot of AoEs, but might as well do something. Hope I can't do too much here.
What to do?
Did I get you?
I am ready. Understand?
Well, that was pretty easy.
The show is over.
Can we get the real boss now? With the actual epic boss theme? I want decisive battle too.
That's all.
I'm pretty sure we get decisive battle 2 here. You literally 4-peated, dude. Start another winning streak? I guess so.
Indeed.
Thanks, Archibald.
Whoa!
Okay. Now we get to fight. Oh, travel banter. Oh, Ophelia.
Sir Oberic.
Well, I mean, you don't necessarily need one. I mean, you just beat the crap out of people. Yeah, she's more into staffs. I didn't make Ophelia a knight or warrior or whatever. I don't know why you would ever do that. She's literally a cleric. But I guess you could if you wanted to. I wonder what the worst classes would be to give everybody. I mean, Tressa, there's like no option that's bad for her. She's like the best character in the game. She can do anything. But everybody else has to have like some terrible option, like making Ulbrich a sorcerer. No, sorcerer, scholar. Ophelia like a warrior. Although I might need to eventually make them that to get them the break damage limit. They're not great with it. I mean, battle clerics can wield swords. Well, there was a... let's see, is it Lunar 1? Where you have a cleric that has a battle mace, so she does pretty good damage. Jessica? Yeah, I think that's her name. Alright, let's take on the Black Knight and enjoy the amazing boss theme. Second place is out of the question. Mist and Fire Emblem for the GameCube. Haven't played too many Fire Emblem. I have the 3 houses. Just haven't played it. The devil can take me if this Black Knight thinks he's a match of a Kingslayer. Okay.
Truth be told.
Indeed.
Yeah, I know. He's strong. Who can class change into a sword-wielding cleric? Interesting. Sounds cool. I mean, I have a katana-wielding healer in my game. I'm making. He actually becomes more of a physical fighter towards the end. What are you, like, flirting with him? Oh.
Ouch.
I guess she finds Ulbrich attractive. I mean, I guess if I was her, I would too.
Now then.
It's Estelise. Like Estelise? Yeah, Estelise uses a shield and mace. She's a cool character. Cool to play as. Graces is when they really made all the mages really fun to play as, like Pascal. She's also a sword-wielding healer. That's true. Oh yeah, she uses a sword, doesn't she? That's right, it's a sword. Sword and shield, I think. She's got some good moves, if I remember right. Oh, so they're in the same mercenary band, okay. Gustav and Erhard, after Erhard killed the king of Hornburg. Also paladins, yeah, Cecil. Yeah, the king is dead, thanks to Erhard betraying him. Alright.
Indeed.
God, I love how the music just transitions from the character battle theme into the boss theme.
Prepare yourself. Begin. I will not fail. Now then. I will cut you down.
I am ready.
Alright. He's like 10 feet tall. Yeah, like every boss is. Yeah, I know, that's what they do. No matter who you're fighting. The beginning with like Cyrus, you fight like a 10 feet tall scholar guy. Yeah, let's start with Firestorm. good to know.
My turn now.
If the average kid is 5'8". This guy's like 30 feet. I mean, it's just an art style choice, but it is funny. God, I love this boss theme. Ow.
The battle is truly joined. A touch of death.
I am ready.
Can't really do much to him until I take out these other guys.
The winds of fortune will rage.
What to do?
Oh, he has no money. Okay, good.
Cold yet?
Ow.
My turn now.
Primrose, you're gonna wanna heal us.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Yeah, every
I'm
human
ready.
boss does this. As funny as that is. Good peacock strut.
The peacock strut.
Ow. Damn, this guy is kicking my ass.
Now then, I will cut you down.
Okay. How they made them like 15 feet taller, the human bosses in the first 5 FFs. How they made them 15 feet tall. Even though they were smaller than that and most of your party. Yeah, it's the same thing here. It's intentional.
I won't hold back. To ashes with you.
There we go.
Ah!
I mean, define defenseless game.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
I mean, I know his things are back.
Victory shall be mine.
Okay. You have thunder or something? No.
Stand firm.
I am ready.
We'll do a whole insight stout wall combo here. Got physical attack? There it is, lion dance.
The lion dance.
Here I go.
Bows? Gotta be daggers then.
Well then.
Nope.
I am ready.
Either daggers, bows, spears. No, bows are there, so. Spear, maybe. Yeah, there we go.
Here I go.
Okay. Good sidestep, but I don't think I need it.
Victory shall be mine. Come if you dare.
Well then.
Oh yeah, he hits twice, right?
The battle is
He's got 2
truly
turns
joined.
here. What?
Death by 1,000 cuts.
I'll not defeated. A moonlight walk.
I am ready. I need you here.
Alright, sorry. I had to talk to my wife about something.
Do? I won't hold back.
Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and do this.
I summon Elephant, the Scholar King. Ah!
Okay, as long as I survive to this next turn.
Victory shall be mine.
Should be okay.
I am
Okay.
ready.
So, I want to do something with you. I want to donate this BP.
I need you here.
Right, okay.
I'll not be defeated. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Okay, I mean, he might die in like one hit, so.
Let's.
I'm sorry if this one shots you, Gustav.
To ashes with you.
It didn't one shot him,
I'm
but he's
ready.
got to be almost dead. Oh my god, yeah, he is roasted.
The battle is. My blade
Well,
is
Ulrich.
unbending.
Go defeat him for me.
Watch my blade dance.
Oh, you didn't defeat him?
Here I go.
Excuse me for a
Hear the
second.
thunder roar.
Oh yeah, he's done. I don't even get to deal with pissy boss mode. He's dead.
How is that?
Yeah, that buff that Tressa has now, where it turns the multi-target spells into single targets at the price of making them like way stronger, is so good. Even if I have to take a turn to have her do it on herself, it doesn't matter. It is totally worth it as long as you time it right. It's incredibly good. She can almost hit the damage cap.
Damn
with
it.
that. Although I could raise it later.
We have a winner!
I think I'll ban surpassing power though until post game. It's too powerful. I'll take the gloves off though in post game because the final boss is like literally harder than most super bosses. It's just ridiculous.
That's it!
This game easily has the hardest final bosses in the history of final bosses. They literally designed it to be a super boss, which is ridiculous.
Well played.
Well, we beat him.
Agreed.
I mean, granted, you lost more to Tressa, the 18-year-old merchant, than the knight, but still. As hard as the last two Kingdom Hearts super bosses? No, it's probably not that difficult, but it is very difficult. I don't know, it's hard to say, because, if you're not, like, you have to use, like, all your party members, and if they're not all super duper strong, you basically have no chance. Yeah, the final boss in this game is pretty freaking insane.
So,
It's, like, completely insane. Okay.
As you wish.
That's a randomizer? I don't know. I don't know if she played, how much she played of it. She played some of it, I know that.
Gather round!
Well, Cecily's all happy. Yeah, it's been... thing. Oh, we still have to go to the inn? Okay, I guess we're not done yet. I guess that makes sense. I might try to steal that robe off camera. Might just start yours again, so you're gonna be getting almost 6 inches over the next 36 hours. Yeah, it's rough for you because like you don't have the infrastructure for the snow that we do up here.
Ah, welcome. Make yourself comfortable.
That guy's voice sounds really familiar. Can't recognize it. It sounds like it's someone from a Trails game.
A deal's a deal. You want to find Earhart, and I'll honor my side of the bargain.
I can't recognize it.
But let's take it slow. There's much we have to talk about, you and I.
It won't be listed. It'll be like someone in the extra voices. It'll be someone in the additional voices. You see the name, you might recognize. It sounds like... It can't be Matt Mercer.
If you say so. But what about?
Get a 9-inch drop off 2/3 of the way down your driveway. The other side of the driveway's 10 inches deep drainage ditch. Yeah, that sucks.
Sir Earhart, of course, and what I know of him.
That's what we wanted to know, yeah.
I'm listening.
Now, where to begin?
9 foot. That's crazy. It's gonna be hard to get out of that with snow.
Tell me, Sir Ulberich, are you familiar with the land from which Sir Earhart hailed?
Some border town in the far reaches of Hornburg. Or so he once told me.
I do like Ulbrich's story and the direction it takes, because, you know, he's after revenge on his best friend for killing the king of Hornburg.
Aye, a peaceful village called Grind. At least it was, till it was razed in the war.
Now the other way our driveway goes uphill is about 8 inches, but still. Or 8 foot. Not inches, 8 foot. But it's an awkward angle.
'Twas long before Lord Earhart became a knight that he lost his home.
Yeah, I like the direction this goes.
After that, he joined a band of sellswords for a spell. It was there he got an idea in his head.
People think it could be Ben Diskin, Eustace. It sounds like Eustace now that I'm placing it. Yeah, I think it is.
And so he finally came to serve Hornburg and the crown. As a spy.
Yeah, it's definitely Eustace. Okay. It's just him doing like a weird, deeper voice. But it's Eustace. It loves to run off the side of the hill during heavy rain, and when delivery comes through, that sucks.
Oh, preposterous. You mean to tell me that Earhart meant to betray us all along?
Obviously.
His eyes always burned with fire when he told the tale. The king of Hornburg turned his back on us, he'd said, and sat on his ass as our homes burned.
Yeah, he didn't just kill the guy for no reason.
Nonsense. King Alfred cared for all his subjects. He would never...
Lord Earhart claimed otherwise.
Either way, he was a man on a mission.
If that's true, that means he'd been plotting the downfall of Hornburg for years.
Yep. It packs tight. You're stuck that direction too? That sucks.
Revenge is made all the sweeter by the passage of time. How sweet it must have been for him when Hornburg fell at last.
Or he was probably empty inside, because revenge is kind of pointless.
I don't pretend to admire his deeds, nor claim they are honorable. But then, I've never known the pain and anguish Sir Earhart was forced to bear. Though I wonder sometimes how it made him feel to see justice done, if winning his revenge put his heart at ease. I never asked him, and he never told me.
I doubt it.
But of all the men in this world, mayhap he'd tell you.
You look up to the man, don't you?
He taught me to be a true warrior, and I dare say he was a friend as well. I know of little else but the ways of battle. Whatever his sins might have been, I was proud to call him a brother.
As was I. Thank you.
It's gonna be fun here. Yeah. It sounds like it's gonna be fun. Sectional
Have the
tournament time?
company
Oh,
at
bad
will
timing, I
here.
guess.
You'll find Sir Erhard in the
They're
desert
gonna have to
town
push
of
those games back
Wellspring.
indefinitely? Yeah, sounds like it.
When you do, well, I trust you'll do what's right.
Yeah, college ball.
Even if that means I slay him,
High school?
your friend, your mentor, your brother.
If that is what you believe he deserves, I reckon he'll accept his fate. And so will I.
Yeah, they won't be able to go in the snow. Buses won't be able to go.
Whatever the cause he fought for, it does not excuse his deeds. He slew the king he had taken a sworn oath to protect.
They're probably gonna have to do it like they did your freshman year when they're to get the games in. Yeah.
I will listen to what he has to say.
So this have to do it day
that
after day
much
after day?
I
Probably.
can promise you.
Oops. He's just said, but no more.
Does Gustav have the right of it? Did Erhard wield his sword for the sake of revenge? If so, does he still wield it, even though the thirst for vengeance has been sated? Could it be that we are the same? Has Erhard too lost his purpose?
Oh, we still have to make our way out, I guess. Tournament style?
Hey!
Not a normal.
Where are you running
First round's
off
on
to?
Tuesday, then the semis on Friday, finals on Saturday, regionals next week. I see. Hey, Cecily. You're like crushing hard on him
What
already,
does
aren't
it
you?
matter? The tourney is over. Our bargain is concluded.
It is, but that doesn't mean we can't bid each other Godspeed.
That's with girls and boys teams on the same sites.
Phew. Got you in the nick of time. We won't let you go sneaking away without so much as a fare thee well.
Of course. Pray forgive my manners.
So the first day, they're probably going to start at 8-ish a.m. and finish the final game at like 10 p.m. That sounds rough.
I could not have gotten this far without you. Both of you. You have my thanks.
I mean, all we did was beat up a random dude.
And you have ours. So, if I can be so bold, where are you off to next?
The Sunlands. A town called Wellspring. To finish what I started here.
And then?
No idea.
I don't know. Perhaps I'll return to the village I came from before here.
He's not yet ready to call it his home, huh?
Well, if you've already got a place to call home, then maybe this means nothing. But if you're looking for a new line of work, you could do worse than being a full-time champion.
The offer is welcome, but it's not the life for me.
Thought you might say that, but I had to ask, huh?
If you ever have a change of heart, just drop on by. Or even if you don't, you'll always be welcome here.
Top 4 taken from each section to make regionals.
Thank you, friend. I may do just that. In the meantime, take care of those wounds.
Don't you worry about me. I'll be fighting fit soon enough, and ready to give a good showing at next year's tourney.
Yeah, it sounds like a long day. Well, days.
A good showing? Now there's an inspiring goal. If you want to stick around in my stable, I'll see you claim the throne.
Okay, Cecily.
Oi, oi! One step at a time, me lady. I ain't the unbending blade of Hornburg after all.
A title and a crest do not a swordsman make.
Aye, true enough. Maybe I will go and win it all. See what the betters will say about that. Tell you what, if they crown Ned king, you come back and we'll put on a duel the likes of which the city's never seen.
I'd like that very much. But today, the road calls. Till our paths cross
You do top 4 up to the playoffs to regionals, then the winner and runner up regionals to semi-state, and teams, and the winners of the semi-state to the state tournament. 8 teams each class, 4 classes. Each region champ hosts the neighboring region runner-up at their home. That's the end of chapter 2, so we got chapter 3's next. Also, the pretty similar to how they did up here. Yeah, I think so, Liz. There's all sorts of tournaments like that here. The only rules in state are no teams from the same sectional can be on the same side of the bracket, and they blind draw. I see. I might as well have him and might as well leave so I can stop this there. I'll probably try to steal that robe off camera. Y'all have like 6 classes in my sport. We only have 4 for everything but football. I see. We have a strict public-private split in classes. No, I think that's it. Yeah, I want to steal from this guy. You know, there might be, no, there isn't. Out of curiosity, what are the next chapter 3? Trust is 34. 38, 40. Oh, 32. It's Alphan, okay. That's an interesting one. That's actually a really interesting one. That's what we'll do next. I remember that one. That one's actually one of my favorite chapters for Alphan. Where is Hornburg? I think it's like down here somewhere. Alright, whatever. That's good for now. Gotta find the save point, though. There it is. Always by the end. I love how you have 8 party members with only 6. Oh, those aren't party members, dude, that are following me. Those 2 random people. Basically, Primrose... Well, I'm about to lose the one, so... That was literally a random NPC, so I can do this. Hey, you wanna be seduced by Primrose? And Ophelia here, the cleric, the second character there, she can do the same thing. Except she guides them in the name of the church. Primrose literally seduces everybody that she does that to. Private and some open schools with some homeschools. Let's see. Yeah, Primrose can look, she's so hot that it doesn't matter what your gender are. She'll just, you know, seduce you. Daggerstorm, that one could be good. That's really high, but Head bash? That's not bad. Might get that one. Healing Grape. Is Primrose has that mythical natural 21 charisma? Yes, basically. I mean, she can fail to allure somebody, but yeah, we'll take this one. But yeah, she can seduce anybody. Male, female, doesn't matter. I mean, she was a literal, like, sex slave, so... Seriously, that's literally her backstory. She was a dancer that was clearly a sex slave. I mean, granted, she was doing it intentionally to get information, but... Let's just say she knows how to use her assets to her advantage. Alright, that's good. Tomorrow, I will start chapter 3. I'm gonna steal that robe off camera. And, I'll be back tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. It's fun. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night.